Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you are guided here, you are meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Gemini, the roles could get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like someone you're dealing with, check their sign, but remember when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed as well. Don't forget to check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm Mr. Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places in the world Spirit's messages reaching. It also gives us opportunity to connect with each other. I've connected with so many beautiful people amongst my followers on here. Excuse me, it's been quite a blessing. Also, I've been having a giveaway the past several weeks for my followers, giving away a free live reading each week. I was only intended on doing it through the holiday season, but everyone seems to be enjoying it, so I figure why not just continue it, so we'll continue it till further notice. If you wish to enter this week, in order to enter, of course, number one, you have to be a follower, and secondly, write in the comments, I believe in love. Today's message in honor of the love season that we are in right now is being pulled from the Lover's Oracle, and we're going to clarify with the Romantic Tarot. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic love. It's just something or someone that's dear to your heart. And your message is, beautiful card, I see the yin-yang there. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Harmony. Let's see what this is all about. Let's check the tarot. Please clarify for Gemini Spirit, what is this all about? This harmony. It's about balance. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and everything's not going to be always perfect. They say that the strongest relationships are ones that go through hard times, because it makes the relationship stronger, because you become wiser and stronger. Please clarify for Gemini what this is all about. See if Libra comes out. See if Justice comes out. We have the King of Swords. So for some of you here, you might be contemplating like getting divorced or cutting somebody out of your life because you feel like, you know, there's too many disagreements. And like Spirit was saying here, he wants me to read this again. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, you know, there are going to be challenging times. But the King of Swords here could represent an attorney, or it could also represent making a choice and taking action. Tell us more about this King of Swords, Spirit. We have the Ten of Cups. So this is about somebody that's either a family member or it's a significant other. Definitely somebody that you're in a committed relationship to. It's my Happily Ever After card. Tell us more. And we have the Queen of Swords. So now we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So this is confirmation that there's been some kind of dispute or some kind of disagreeing. And yeah, although you have great times here, you have a lot of challenging times. But Spirit is saying, you know, if it wasn't for these challenging times, you know, that life is not going to always be perfect. But if it wasn't for these challenging times, we tend to learn things when we're challenged and not when things are easy peasy and just smooth sailing. Why is the Queen and the King of Swords here, Spirit? We have the Nine of Cups. So you both know that you're wish fulfillment, okay? That you care about each other, you love each other very much, but you have a tendency to disagree. Could be about many different things, but sometimes we just have to agree to disagree. And it's not like that one person always wants to, be right, or, so you just say, yeah, just for their sake. But it's about, agreeing to disagree on both sides. Balance. And now we have the Fool. Excuse me. So I feel here that actually, the Fool is about taking the leap of faith here, but somebody here is feeling like they're kind of like feeling like they're made a fool of, because one person, I don't know what side it is on here, Gemini, you or whoever you're dealing with, they always want to be right. They always want to make the decisions, and you feel like you're always going along with it. But when we go, follow somebody else's cues constantly, after a while it does cause problems, because we have the King of Swords, and then all of a sudden we see the Queen of Swords. Like, now I'm going to finally say, hey, I want to say in this matter, and then there comes the challenge and the dispute. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah. So the Eight of Swords is all about, overthinking everything and being really stressed out. And the Ace of Pentacles is here, which is about a solid foundation. This is what a relationship needs to be built on, a solid foundation. And God made it where the universe is all about balance. So whenever you have an imbalance, imagine like trying to put glass on a table that's unbalanced. It's going to slide off and go off and break. And that's what needs to happen here in this relationship. With the yin and the yang, it's about harmony, both agreeing to disagree. What other advice do you have for Gemini Spirit? Thank you. We have the Ten of Swords. Yep. Hold on, that fell on the floor. We gotta get it. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So, there's no gender in tarot, but, in a traditional sense, you have the king and the queen. It's a feminine energy and a masculine energy in a committed relationship. Somebody here, this is Ten of Swords is dead, done, over with. But here's the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody with the feminine energy, and I don't mean the female partner, I mean the feminine energy, which would be the one who's more submissive. The masculine energy is more of an aggressive energy. So it's the submissive one, whether it's man or woman, is, had enough and wanting to, stand up for themselves and wants to be heard and not just treated like they're a fool. We have the Five of Cups here, and now the Queen of Cups. Yeah, but whoever this is here does not, they have a lot of love in their heart, but at the same time, they want to end things, but they don't want to regret ending it, because there is a lot of love here. And then we have the Chariot. They want to move things forward here. And the advice here for you, Gemini, is exactly this here: harmony and balance, agreeing to disagree. And that needs to be put in place. That is your message. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button, and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Gemmies. I do my part. I ask that you please help out and do yours. If you're interested in a private reading or any spell work, my information's in the description. It's also right here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask any questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I spirits, you've had great success even in the most complicated, difficult situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells and cord cutting as well. If you're interested in a personal reading, please also reach out through my email address. I have private readings that fit everybody's needs and everybody's budget. In case you haven't heard, there is an imposter. Somebody stole my profile and some of my content. They're approaching my followers. We tried to report them, but nobody's doing anything about it, so we have to do our due diligence. If anybody messages you first, block them. I never ever message anybody unless you message me. You have to message me and I respond. So if you are getting messaged by somebody, know right away it's not me. Block them and report them and let them move on their merry way. God bless you till next time, Gemini. Ciao.